guys, it's me, Elena. Are you ready for a new gorgeous doll? I won a lottery for the right to buy her, and I can't wait to share the unboxing of this beauty with you. This time I got a collaboration doll between Volks and a Japanese fashion brand called Pink House. Their dresses are easily recognizable as they often have a lot of frills, pin tucks and ribbons. This brand is celebrating its 50 years anniversary, which is stated on the box. Volks is also celebrating 50 years anniversary, so that's cool that they decided to collaborate again. The first Pink House dolls were Angela and Sophie in 2019. The Pink House signature color is red, so the box of the doll is matte and of a bright red color. Here's also an illustration of a rose bouquet with a Pink House ribbon. The roses theme we will see in the doll's dress as well. On the side of the box you can see a portrait of the doll I got. This is cute Maja. She is on the HD graffiti body and her price was 148,500 yen. By the way, a lottery for a chance to buy her is still open for application on the Volks International website, and soon there will also be a lottery on the American website. This doll was made in Japan and only for people 15 years and up. Here we got a bag of different booklets. Some of them are already familiar to us. Here's Super Dolphy Guidebook, which has both English and Japanese texts. This is a paper with some core information for newcomers and the list of the stores. This is information how additional hands and flat feet leg parts can be ordered for the doll. You can't just buy them as they're only for the doll owners and the order period is about 3 months. You even can get blushed hands. However, I usually do it myself and post results on my Instagram. There are also photos from doll exhibitions, events and my own dolls, so feel free to follow me there. And finally, Maja specific booklet. On the front is the doll in full height standing in a room with pink walls. Below are the set contents. Inside are very colorful and detailed instructions on the doll's dressing up process with some caution and recommendations to make your doll look as in the promo photos. Here is also a photo of the set. On the back is the photo of Maja and another doll from the collaboration, Yumepi, together. Yumepi is wearing a hooded dress and her hair has a pink ombre. They are so cute together, aren't they? Which is your favorite? On the corner is a little triangle that needed to be cut and glued to another form. This other form is needed to order special limited hand parts to form a heart. You can order them only if you bought both dolls from this release. Yumepi is a white skin doll and Maja is a fresh, so hands are also of a different colors. That is kinda cool, but also considering the lottery sales method, it is very difficult to get both dolls. Oh my, I'm already shocked with so many frills. Let's start with this voluminous pink skirt. On the top it has a string. All the way from the top to the bottom is a row of pink flower buttons. Actually, this skirt doesn't have any opening, so the buttons are only for decorative purposes. The very last one is replaced with a fabric pink bow decorated with a thread chain. The skirt consists of just layers and layers and layers of beautiful laces, fringes and pin tucks. I'm getting jealous as I won't mind having a similar skirt myself. Inside we can find a Pink House tag attached. The blouse is pink with beautiful rose pattern all around it. I know that Pink House made a collection with this pattern a while ago. I wish they would resell it so I can match my doll. Starting with the collar, it is gathering a bit and has 2 layers of pink laces. On the edges there are little bows with pink thread chain decorations. Similar bows are on the waist area on the front. Simpler pink ribbon bows are also attached around the waist. And on the back, a long belt has created a bigger bow. Edges of the blouse have even more pink laces, the same as the front area. There are also some see-through lace parts, so I guess this blouse is considered to be layered with other Pink House dresses and not just worn by itself. On the front are the same flower buttons, but this time they're real and you can actually unbutton this blouse. The sleeves are long and have some cute wings on the shoulder area with pink ribbons. Cuffs also have pink ribbons and laces. A bit higher is another see-through laces area and pin tucks. Cuffs are fastened with metallic snaps, which will make it easy to put on the doll without taking off your hands. Under the collar, two long pink ribbons are attached. This is an interesting design idea. Inside there is a red pink house tag and Volks tag. Her panties are made of shiny white fabric. They have a lace string on the waist and leg holes area. There are also two cute bows on the sides made of a transparent ribbon. Of course, a mandatory element of all puffy dresses is a tulle pannier. It has a string on the waist area and from the middle has two layers of the gathered tulle. Finally, let's look at this long frilled cream one piece. The collar part has some laces and itself is made of a soft tulle with some dots. Oh, look, it's like my own gloves. What a fun coincidence. It actually fastened with the help of laces, which create a loop and collar pulls through it, creating a cute bow on the front. The dress itself is sleeveless with little laces on the edges. The front again has pin tucks and laces, and the skirt is just endless layers and layers and layers of various frills, laces and pin tucks. They are attached to a lining satin fabric. It must take forever to sew such outfits. On the front, the dress has white buttons. Buttons on the top part are just decorations, but the dress is actually fastened with hidden metallic snaps. The buttons on the skirt are fully functional. There are also three white bows for decoration. Behind the dress also has this belt-like part tied in a big bow. The back also has two vertical laces. Oh my, can you count how many times I said laces, frills and pin tucks during the video? Sealed in a separate bag were Maja's hands. These are default relaxed gesture hands as de-graffiti dolls have usually included. This week is one of the reasons I fell in love with this specific doll. I love braids and feel like there are not a lot of dolls with cute ones. Maja's hair is reddish brown and has some partitioning on the top with a silicone insert to make it look more realistic. On the back, there is no partitioning and hair just creates a little mess. Honestly, I feel like this chaotic effect could be done more carefully, but I still like this wig and definitely gonna keep it on the doll. Two braids are very thick and also look a bit messy. They are tightened with the brown threads, which I love that Volks use. We all know what happens to rubber bands over time, right? The ends of braids are heavily curled, which adds to the whole relaxed hairstyle. The wig has thick bangs with longer locks on the sides, which are curled a bit towards the face. The wig cap is light beige, which is always nice to see instead of a dark wig cap. And finally, the doll's brown faux leather sandals. They give me a feeling that I don't want summer to end. Upper straps are made of crisscross pieces with leather frills on the edges. The heel strap has a metallic buckle. It is fully functional with a very convenient way of fastening it instead of dealing with sprung, punch holes and strap. Sandals are on a solid platform to fit high heel feet and they actually kinda heavy. The soles are black. Inside the insoles is the Golden Volks logo. Like my way of unboxing dolls? Wanna see more and never miss a new one because of YouTube algorithms? Then don't forget to subscribe and tap notification bell button. Your support is very inspiring and I feel motivated to make more videos. Just look at her face, isn't she omega cute? Her chin is pointy and reminds me of a ZF-100 Volkshead mold. Her mouth is closed and has bright lips. I love that doll face has, besides glued-in black eyelashes, some extra top eyelashes painted too. I think it looks cute and adds extra volume. The doll's eyes are huge and remind me of a Jo March's eyes, which is probably the reason I like the doll in the first place. Maja has 18mm edged glass eyes positioned to look to the side. Her face-up is strong with thick eyeliner and lips, but at the same time gentle with a soft touch of pink eyeshadows and reddish cheek blush. Eyebrows are red-brown to match the wig color, and their angle creates an innocent look to the doll. The head plate on the back tells us that this doll was created for the Hometown Dolls Party 19 in Kyoto, which was held on July 31st this year. The eyes inside the head are hot glued as usual. The day earlier, I got this Pink House collaboration bag as well. It was sold separately and I think it's perfect match with the doll. A teddy bear is an often theme in the Pink House clothes. I honestly was very surprised by it. First of all, it is very soft and nice to the touch, almost silky. Second of all, the legs and head are spinning easily, so you can make the bear sit or look on a side. The bear has a red ribbon around its neck with Pink House logos. There was another type with a pink ribbon. Behind this bear has a zipper with a Super Dollfie ribbon. You can actually open it and put some little things your doll can carry. With the bear, a long leather strap was included. It attached with a big antique gold clasps and has a buckle. The bag cost 4,950 yen, and I think it is a steal for that price. I'm more than impressed. Her outfit is one of the most gorgeous I have ever seen. Makes me wanna buy a few Pink House dresses for myself. I saw her on display at stores multiple times, but she feels even cuter when I have her here at home. Are you planning to apply to Maja or Yumepi? Please let me know in the comments down below. Love dolls and Kong Kong.